And apparently I dropped it. Give me that. Give me that. Yeah, so I'll still chat for a couple of minutes while people are loading in and stuff. But yeah, I don't know. It kind of sucked. I got that news last week, and I'm like, okay, it sucks that like my home loan's going up again. It's gone up every 2 months, I think. Well, it's gone up every month, but it's gone up to a point that like I have to increase payments and stuff on it every 2 months because I religiously like overpay all the time, just like a little bit, just so that I'm never like under. And now it's getting into a point where like with the electricity going up, like all of our bills went up by about probably $10 to $100, depending on what they are each. And now electricity going up, I'm like, I can't afford electricity being like double that at like 1,600 or something. So basically, I have my computer running, I have the light on, and at the moment, I'm just running the heater behind me to try to take the chill out of the air because, like, the blankets and shit, they're just not doing it. Once the chill's gone, I'll have to turn it off. It's interesting. I remember somebody talking about Australia being a fucking like expensive place, and it's legit true, 100%. I'll just get into Discord so you're able to talk and stuff, Grim. Good enough time. I almost hit disconnect. That would be the way to do it. Let's just undeafen that. I frigged around with my Discord settings a little bit more because I was almost not able to hear Flanky on the VOD almost at all. And I think that was just his volume control and stuff, but I also just need to make sure because I'm just turning it up in my head. Where's my sound settings? Because it sounds very quiet. It's at 75 overall volume. I'll take that up to 80. Just take everything up by 5 or whatever it was, 5 or 10. Just hit that. That should help. I'm just making sure it doesn't clip too high when I'm streaming it. Yeah, so I was watching, there's this one zombie over here that's like roaming around. I've got like everything's broken. I'm back at my little cabin. Also, I noticed I've got like a little bit of like swing blur thing going on as well. I'm halfway between, I'm not sure at this point if my CPU needs a new cooler or if it's about my hard drive space. I'm not too sure which it is at this point. I used to be a computer person, but like that was like 10 or 15 years ago. Now, I'm pretty sure I took the bed out of here. Did I? I've still got mine. I thought I took it to the other place. Maybe I didn't. Either way, she's hungry. I don't have much. I've got like a couple of things here. Maybe I can eat that. I thought I heard something hit the wall. Oh, she's got a fucking sprained leg too. Yeah, so anyway, instead of being a complete downer about the fact that shit's getting expensive, I'm going to run over to the group base, and I'm pretty sure I've got a bedroll there. And tonight I'm just going to focus on doing a lot of questing because Nick's land claim is on that place, and I can't do any building. Like, I can't do any destruction of blocks because he's offline, which is good. It gives us like the maximum damage and stuff in that area. It's kind of good. Yeah, it might take me a little while to walk over here. Everything still sounds so quiet to me. I'd like to get some mining done and stuff like that, like maybe harvest some wood and stuff, but it's not really gonna like help because my tools are so weak. And that guy, it is nighttime, by the way. Yeah, no, go for it. What are cats doing? I just had to turn around because I could hear the cats, but like barely. My headset is still really, really strong. Wait, that didn't explode. Oh, I didn't take stuff from it. Okay. I don't want to run Because their leg's broken? Ah, I see. The cats are frisky. That's what's going on. Holy crap. Bless. Thank you. All the little raccoons. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. I really do. You guys are spoiling me. Like, I legitimately don't know how to deal some days. I really appreciate it too, because like I just had like kind of like the worst last week. Kind of just like mentally dumped out after getting that fucking your home loans going up and your electricity's going up bill. So yeah, I think I miss PUBG of all the fucking days to miss. I miss PUBG. Kind of funny, honestly. But yeah, I don't know. We need to make stuff in this game. I don't mind that like I'm still walking around, but trying to get eggs and stuff. I can see Grim, your Discord's lighting up. Hold on, I'm not hearing you. Maybe you're only just like pressing it lightly.
Yeah, no, that's because I'm not talking.
Ah. Yeah, no, I wasn't sure. I just saw it lighting up and I'm like, oh god, maybe he's saying something. Nothing's running at me so far, which is really great. Yeah, when I get over here... Oh yeah, her things worn off. I was going to say, I'm like, I don't know how long the thing lasts for.
Go on.
I had to play with those too. They got cooldowns now. I noticed, was it last week you were spamming them? A few of them like hot, like off the back of each other. And I'm like, yeah, no, that's going to be a problem eventually. I'm like, it's not too bad that you're doing it. But I'm like, eventually I'll have somebody that'll come in and do it purposely to the point where I can't like talk or interact. Because it'll happen. And I'm like, oh, I'd better probably work on this. So yeah, I think everything's got about a minute. At least a minute. Some things have got 30 seconds if they're like, you know, not too interruptive. But holy fuck, everything hurts. I'm on like a complaining situation at the moment because like I'm cold and everything hurts. I'm like, get out of here. Did I hit it? Yes, I did hit it. I was going to say, I could barely tell. Oh, man. There we go. Sleepy Nick won't be on tonight. He wanted to run up the server over the weekend so he could get stuff done. And I'm like, you're in the same position as me. You have to wait. And he's like, what? And I'm like, I know, right? You actually have to wait to play it. Yeah, I thought that was pretty funny. So he ended up playing other games and stuff. I still need food. When I get there, I'll eat something. Oh, for fuck's sake, these snakes. Come on. So hard to hit. Did I hit it? Yeah, I did. Jesus Christ, these things aren't easy. I wish I kind of knew where the hitbox on these were. I don't generally deal with, like, there's not been a lot of snakes in this game. Normally you'd get them in the desert and not much else. So to come across them at all, it's a bit of a surprise. I'd say I do have a bed over here. I obviously still have my bed at the other place, which is fine. I'm curious, if you pick up one bed, does it automatically go to the other? Or do you have to like manually set that stuff? Because if you do, that's interesting.
No,
Either way.
you have to place down the bedroll in order to set the next place.
Okay. Yeah, because I was wondering about that, because from my perspective, I thought if you pick up one and you've got another one, maybe it auto-defaults back to the last one. But if it doesn't, that's okay. I'm nearly there. I don't know how I ended up over here, because I'm pretty sure I logged out. I'm pretty certain I logged out on top of the wall. Right next to Grim last week. Ah, there we go. One zombie. Okay, I've got to stop running away from these guys. I've actually got to, like, fight them because I need XP. Alright, now, if I recall right, last time I came through here, a wolf sprung up. That could be a fucking problem. Receive party. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I didn't send you a fucking invite. You get to be party leader. Sweet.
So rude.
I know. I forgot. I saw you log in, and I just completely memory wiped. I didn't mean to. I don't know. Sometimes, like, you see notifications pop up, and, like, if you're distracted by something, like, I'm still waiting to get over here so I can drink my coffee, because that might help warm me up and stuff.
Oh yeah, coffee always solves the problems.
I hope so. It's a cold enough night that I reckon it might actually go really cold fast.
Yep.
Oh, no, that's
I've been
deer.
experiencing that.
Yeah, well, especially if you go outside and stuff.
Yeah, you give it about 20 minutes. Yep, it's just cold.
I made it... When did I make it?
Right.
Let's see. I would have made it probably at 9:40, maybe? Probably about 20 minutes ago. Yeah, it better be warm. Yeah, I want to go up to... You know where I started? You know the town above us, right? Because I've got some quests with Trader Jen up there. I want to go and try to do some quests with her. And try to... Not so much like loot, but maybe some of the areas like working stiffs and stuff like that where we might get good loot.
Yeah.
There's like 3 zombies out here.
I need to be bumped off. Got an infection.
Well, there's actually 5 out here. I'm seeing 2 in the distance. So if you want to die, just walk outside.
Yep.
Come on.
It's funny because I tried to look for some zombies just before. Oh, yep, no, found one.
There we go. I got all their attention now.
Actually, I'll get rid of this one.
Oh shit, there's another one. Oh, come on.
Oh, maybe not.
Oh, I'm gonna die. You know what? Let's see where I land. I see where I land. Oh, my coffee's just warm too.
Oh yeah, speaking of which...
Please don't send me back to where I just came from.
At least I'm not hungry anymore.
Okay, so I spawned back here. See, I don't remember leaving here. Last week, as far as I recall, I put my bedroll down and then I was on the roof because that's where I logged off. I'll go back up. I'll show you guys where I was. I'm not sure why it sent me all the way back home because it had me even holding like plants and stuff like that to put down. I logged off up here.
I have no idea.
This is where I stopped.
But bacon and eggs are on the way, as well as the pumpkin bread. I got a few of those going.
You got the pumpkin bread recipe already?
Yeah.
Really?
My cooking skills is pretty high.
I think I'm hearing a zombie attacking a wall.
Yeah, I know. I'm going out there to check.
Yeah, over here. I just barely hear him.
Oh, that's a fox. Come back here. No, it's a chicken.
Around here somewhere.
There you go.
Come on, you pair. One of you's died, so I'm guessing Grim must have come around this way. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, because I was over there. There's still some zombies over that way.
Alright.
Yeah, I need to actually be fighting these guys and trying to live because last week I played 5 hours with a death penalty that never went away until the very, very last couple of minutes of the game. And I think I fucking almost died at the time too. Surprised I haven't gone in through here. So what I was going to do is because Nick's offline, right?
Yeah.
Because there's not much we can do, is I'm going to basically like seal off some places with some blocks because we can't put down, like we can't destroy a lot of stuff because a lot of the damage will be too hard.
Mm.
So I'm just going to put blocks down, but I can do that while I'm waiting for dawn. I can find my way through this place.
Alright,
So
so
gonna
what
need some
was we
cloth.
doing? Oh, that's right. Was doing quests.
Yeah, yeah, no, I need to get some quests done because I'm so fucking far behind you guys level wise. Like, you're a level 11. I know Nick and Flanky were both, what, 12 and 13? And I never once leveled from 7. It's
Damn.
impressive in its own right, honestly. That's not running. Ah, that's Grim outside. That's fine. Okay, let's get my armor. My piss weak armor. Repair this. Okay. Repair all that. I will probably need to take
Okay,
some
so let
pipes
me
with
have a
me.
look at what I've got.
That
Meat.
food is around here somewhere, I think. Yeah, coffee, eggs, meat.
I'm trying to keep all the raw food towards the top and anything that is cooked down the bottom.
Okay. I'll just hold on to that for the moment. I'll probably make a fucking cheesecake or something out of that. Hey, Azula. Let's see. I need that to stay on
There
me.
was
My
something
stuff.
else.
I don't usually keep like coins and tokens and shit on me, so this is a bit weird, but there's some stuff I'm keeping with me. Now these I could put down.
Blades.
Doesn't.
Yeah, so what is my cooking level? Give
This
me a
needs to go in
second.
here. I will need to keep that with me. Hey,
Yeah,
Azula.
18.
Hey, what are you doing warm? Are you in front of the heater soaking up the warmth? It's Phoenix. They're both in here because it's like cold as
Oh,
fuck.
soon I'll be able to do the stews.
Oh, nice. That'll help.
What level is your cooking?
I haven't checked. Give me a sec. What's in here? Salvage. Seeds. No. Is it actually just a cooking skill, or do we have that as like a crafting thing?
It comes under crafting.
Oh,
And
really?
it's named food. Yeah.
Hmm.
So
Okay.
you do need to read books
Oh,
in order to
there.
get it up, and that probably explains the reason why I'm better at cooking.
Yeah, no, I haven't found many books. I've found 8 so far. I've got the bacon and eggs and coffee, which ironically just sounds like your tier 100%.
Oh yeah.
Like, you don't need any more levels. Like, just
Yeah.
throw them my way because you're done.
Yep, exactly.
I have got a couple of levels in. Well, I thought I had levels in Master Chef, but I think that's what I was trying to get. And I haven't got it yet because that gives you more cooking magazines.
Should we do farming plots?
Not yet. Not until we can make them with reduced, what you call it, materials.
Can we do that?
Well, yeah, eventually. Hold up. Where is it?
Oh, yep. No,
That one?
yeah, yeah, because that's the thing. I've got to remember that some of the things have changed.
Yeah. Well, it's like I've got Gatherer, which gives me farm plots of 30% less to craft, and double the harvest of wild or planted crops, which is fine. But I'd really rather wait until we've got the 50% because just the resources for the rotted meat and clay and shit will be so much more useful for me.
Oh, yeah.
So if we can put aside some of the rotted meat, like I know you want to make hobo stew and stuff, but if we can get the farm plots built before the hobo stew, that would be good.
Oh, that's right. We was looking at this thing here. Right.
Yeah.
The hole in the wall. Now.
Yeah, I was going to let you work with that because I've got to put the one back up in the top. But I think that kind of wall shouldn't be too much of a problem because you put the like little wooden squares or circles down or whatever, so it shouldn't be too bad to like fix that up.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna put some blocks out the front, even though it's dark as fuck. So the problem we've got is we've got this hole in the fucking wall here. So zombies can just like waltz straight on fucking in here. So what I can
Oh,
do,
that's right. So the
give me a
reason why we're
door.
doing quests is to try get the water purifier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that, and I also want to get the bicycle for myself as well. And some levels. Because, you know.
You level? No.
I know, right? Like, that's something that seems so useful, but like so inefficient to get. Oh, let's go here. Is this... Oh god, it's so dark.
Ooh,
What am I not
can
seeing?
straight up make a concrete block.
You can make a concrete block already? Huh.
Yeah, well, I thought...
Maybe this frame's in the way.
Yeah, no, yeah, you was
No?
able to do that beforehand.
I'm not sure which way
I
this
just
will
wasn't
open.
remembering. But there you go. Then we just put the,
Ah, okay, so I don't get a choice with this, really. Yeah, okay. Look,
then we
they'll...
just need some of the boxes down.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna
So,
put boxes near the front of this to kind of cut off this section. That way the zombies stop coming through.
what type of boxes do you need?
Well, I've got solid wooden cubes, right? So I'm gonna put some of those down just on like the on the base level, just to stop them from walking through. I've slapped a basic door in the way of over here so that they can't just like walk in, right? But like we would need to repair this door here to stop that, but there's no real point because if you look where I've taken off some of the roof, that's where it's getting divided by the lines.
Yeah.
So this whole front section does not matter. We do need a solid line here eventually. That's a good point. Let's take these out. Is it wrench? This? It shouldn't be too bad. From memory, like some of the area should be annoying to take down. Probably just degrade our tools more. If I can get this at least 2 across in most spots.
So are these walls going to be permanent?
Yeah, these ones will. At least like what we've got, you know. So yeah, probably put the more solid ones down the bottom if we can, or I guess we can't really upgrade because we don't have other cement parts, do we? They need like cobblestone and shit.
Yeah, I've got a fair bit of cobble made as well.
Nice. Jeez. Yeah, if you want to upgrade a heap of stuff, that's fine.
I've got blocks, like pre-made blocks.
Ah.
So I have to remove these.
Well, don't take them all out because that's a bit of a waste of the materials they're made.
No, you get some of it refunded.
It's gonna take forever. I'm gonna need a better wrench than this. Pretty sure this needs a repair kit to fix up.
How strong is that?
Come on. There we go.
1,000, yeah.
Alright, you want to put a couple of concrete ones there?
Cobble? Yep.
Yeah, that's why I don't make the solid blocks usually, because I'm the one that does that shit. Look, even just a basic wood block. Probably. Look, I'm gonna put just basic blocks up the top because, look, I don't think that the zombies can jump through it. I will need to take out this N one, though. Yeah, because I can walk through this, which means they can walk through it. I can put something here for the moment to stop that. As long as they can't get through on the basic principle, like they'll dig through these like what do you call them, screen things eventually. That's obvious, but at least it encloses us a bit.
Yeah, exactly. And not only that, over time we will upgrade the space.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there's a crawler over there.
We've got hardly any resources.
Yeah, well, I need to find either a fire axe head mod, or I need to find like a fire axe or something like that to do with wood. But the problem is that like I'm not going to have the stamina at this stage, as well as like the actual weapons that will degrade, and we don't have enough repair kits. And I just don't want to be wasting resources on repair kits non-stop.
Yeah.
I don't know where these go. Still arrowheads. I'm guessing they're like ammo. Maybe?
That will do.
Yes. Okay. Now. I know somebody uses them out of our group. I just don't remember who, but I know I've got to keep it.
Block.
Rid of that. Okay, I've got wooden blocks. That's fine.
Ooh.
But a ladder can scrap.
All right, let's.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna head off to one of the traders and get some quests. I'm just repairing my shit.
Oh, we already got some quests still.
Some of
Because there's some
10?
that we
Yeah,
need
hold on
to
to 10 of
complete,
that.
and then there's also another that we have to hand in.
Well, there's a clear on the map. Hold up. I have one clear. I'm pretty sure I died. I've died at like 4 quests so far that I've tried to do myself.
Oh, you got me here now, so.
Yeah, well, I'm going to follow you guys in through places a little bit and just try to deal with like straggler zombies.
Yeah.
Because I do actually need to focus on actually hitting them because I've become so used to just using guns that I'm not used to the close range melee crap that I've got to now deal with.
Yeah.
God, the sun is bright. It's too fucking bright for me. Okay, where's the trader? Well, I guess we got that one in the area.
And use that. Alright.
Yeah, I don't think either of my traders are higher levels than the other. So I've got a tier 1 clear. I don't know if that's actually shared to you. Hold on.
400 meters away?
Yeah, I think that's actually yours.
Maybe.
Bose Market. It's definitely not mine.
All I remember is that it was a whole bunch of us. It was just taking a bunch of quests together.
Hmm. Yeah, no, I remember I rocked up at my quest and I died. Hey, mate, can I parkour over this? I can't. You'll get through there eventually. It's alright. Yeah, I know I died when I rocked up at mine, which was really frustrating because I was like, oh, I would have got the extra XP from completing it.
Yeah, yeah.
So with these
cars... the good thing is
locked.
As a quest reward, you can actually get books. So
yeah, that's what I have been getting. Yeah, so I'll be interested when we can start scrapping cars and shit too, because from what I've heard from what I heard on Reddit was that apparently when you touch the police cars, they siren off, and that didn't happen when I like looted them. So I'm questioning if it's actually when you scrap them. Because what's supposed to happen is you're supposed to touch them, and it wails the siren, and that brings the attention of all the nearby zombies to you. I haven't seen that happen because we haven't tried to scrap one.
Yeah, well, on Darkness Falls, most of the vehicles do the same thing, which I thought was really good because it means that it's a chance that the cars might go off if they if you're looting them, which makes it a bit tricky because you know, you just want to quickly get some quick loot, then you set off the alarm, then all the zombies come pouring onto you. It's like, oh no. So it's actually interesting that they actually put it into the vanilla part of the game.
That's the thing, is like I don't mind the fact that they've taken elements from various different, like I'm pretty sure they've got Darkness Falls, and what's the other one? Because I don't remember the name of it.
I can't remember that. Oh, something like, oh, I can't remember what it's called now.
Yeah, I can't remember. I thought it started with an L or something like that, but all I know is that there are elements, it looks like, from both of those that they've put into this, which I don't mind because, like, I purposely never played the other the types, but I know enough of them to kind of, you know of it, kind of thing. Post-it check. Yep. All right. Hold up. Let me adjust my blanket so it's like sitting better.
All right, we're here.
There we go. Thank you. I'm ready when you are.
Okay, countdown. 3, 1.
Not much of a countdown. I was prawning because I'm like extra cold tonight, but my neck, actually my whole fucking body's sore. I think it's because my body has gotten really cold, and it's almost to the point of shivering, but it's not. It's just everything's still tense. There's probably a way up or something.
Yeah.
Well, if it's not up, There must be another way in. I find myself like not running. That's pointless.
I'll make my own way.
Well, I walked over here, right, and there's an unlocked door. There's literally a screen door before a barricaded locked door. Like, it's seriously the most pointless thing. In a few months, you can go part-time and just stay home and get paid.
Wait, hold on. I'm just trying to figure out. Are we supposed to be going to this one?
Yeah, this says clear areas, so we've got to be getting inside here somehow.
Oh, right.
Yeah. I have parkour enough to get up there. That'd be cool if you can work from home a bit.